Rock.
What's great, y'all? I'm Henry Rock Johnson. You are now tuned in to Rock Radio. Of course, I got my brother Thrizz with me. Don't forget the 1-3.
No, sir.
Today, we are breaking down video I seen on the internet. You know, the internet be full of a lot of stuff. And I be perusing on there every once in a while. No, for real. I mean, I'll make it a point to go through every once in a while and see if I can catch me something new. Well, I caught this Chinese R&B. They said my man's is the Chris Brown of China.
Interesting.
Chris Brown of China. This the Chinese American Idol or America's Got Talent or whatever this rap show is. But let us reflect on this video.
Hey, yo, welcome to the party show. It's Vinz-T 2025 summer.
All right, first of all, he said 2025 summer. You know the song about to be cold. When my man's got the winter hat on and he got the sweater on. My man's right here got the Timbs on with the Letterman jacket. You know he can't be hot. You wearing that? All right, come on. Okay. Mm-hmm. They got the coronation, the back-to-back, you know what I'm saying? They got a choreograph going on.
There's some good stage work for a feature, you know what I'm saying?
He got the iced out Cartiers on. He living what he talking about, you know what I'm saying? He got the woods on.
Yeah, they make it over that
shit. That's why they dripped out.
They dripped out.
Hey, they dripped out. My man's got the FUBU, the 05 FUBU Platinum hat on too, man.
He said he's scrumming wagon G.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
G-Wagon.
Oh, I guess so. They be putting like some of their words with some of our words, and that's how I got catch. They're making it conversational. Hold on, they got the kid that play handshake. Hold on, what they doing over there in China, bro? Oh, look at it. Bro hitting it too. They've been showing a lot of the cut scenes. It took a few people a lot of time to warm up. I think by the end of the first verse, you see everybody like turned up. But at first, he was like, hold on, what they got going on? I mean, I ain't saying bro Chris Brown, but he got his own song.
You know, like, you coming to me like with Chinese Chris Brown, I'm thinking of the dancing and all that. This is just voice.
Yeah, he kind of sound like him, but it ain't like, oh my God, this is actually Chris Brown. And they got the visual effects kind of add on to it too. Hold on, bro. Let me. Hey, I think they might have been the ops, bro. They might have been the ops when they were sick. Like, dog, how we gonna come behind that? Hold on. Hey, look, looking like, oh shit, we gotta come behind this. Hey, man, they know they cook, man.
Yeah, they
they cook. They know they cook, bro.
Oh man, it's good.
My man's been staring at this. My man's I got the Guy Fieri joint, bitch. My man's right here been standing up for like the whole second verse, man. Like for real. Nah, bro could sing for real. And that beat was hot. Like that song was actually hot, man. I actually got it on my Apple Music playlist.
Oh yeah.
No, that song is hot. Because music is to be felt, not to be listened to. What you think of that cut, bro? Final thoughts of that cut, man.
Um, that's dope. I definitely, you hear the American influence.
You
That
see it. Like
yeah, you
in
definitely
the
see
dress,
it.
all that stuff.
Yeah, but now it's like I wonder, like, even with that, it's just like, did we influence them or did they influence us?
I don't know.
Because like the a lot of the manufacturers or creators of things, they go over there and they have manufacturing, what you call it, warehouses and whatnot over there. Cartiers, yeah, the Cartiers on, the Tim's on.
I mean, they dripped out. It
Yeah, and
sound it
I guess it's
sound
rap.
current and competitive to what's going on over here. It might. I remember you saying a comment previously that it sound like 2021, 2022.
Hmm.
So they might be like a year or two behind.
Yeah,
It
like
might be,
when you
but
hear
it
the
don't sound
melodies,
outdated. It don't really sound outdated. Like it don't sound like nothing from the 2000s. Like
yeah,
they
it sound
really,
current for sure.
yeah,
It sound current. It just don't sound like um it just don't sound current in the like and what we got right now in our
yeah.
game. Like it's on some different stuff. But it's dope.
I mean,
It's dope. It really makes me it makes me think about markets, the international market.
yeah,
Because if we can influence them in that way and they're over there doing that, what can we do as like what can we do as an American rapper, hip hop artist over there? If we influence their music that much, if we give them the real thing, like what does that look like? I'm interested
facts.
in exploring that as an artist, seeing what venues they got, seeing if they're American friendly. Shoot, seeing if somebody has already done that. We don't know. Like
Probably is. I mean, Asian music, Asian popular music, always walks in a line as far as the quality goes when it stands up to American music. And it started back even when the Japanese business manufacturing model that you hear so much about out here in the business world. I mean, but just the whole standard over there. Period. I'm just not saying. I'm just saying the Asian. Their quality standards. They're very strict on them, and they have a process that they go through to a consistent process that focuses in on the quality of the product or the product more so of
all right.
quantity. But America, we might push quantity a little bit more than quality. Don't matter what we say otherwise, but no stuff that come over there, you gotta think about like Toyotas and stuff like that, how long they last. So of course you can see right here that this same standard is applicable to their music as well.
Hmm. Hmm. You say that same standard is applicable to that music,
You know, that's
but it
all
sound
going
like
quality,
us.
bro.
But it sound like us.
But
We present, but as America, I'm saying it sound like us, but I'm like we present that quality like that's the standard. It should be like that.
but they ain't
But
really
their
deviate
quality
too much from it though.
they didn't, and that's what I'm saying. So I do understand their principles and how they and their methods of problem solving and coming to solutions. Absolutely, I would say if anything, that is what a lot. If that's what you are saying, that allowed them to reverse engineer what we do over here and make it like crisp and nice.
What y'all think, man? Was that song fire or was it trash? Let us know in the comments below. and stay locked in for more rock radio. Watch that next episode.